Let me ask you something. How did you end up on this page? Did a friend send you this link? Did you Google it? Are you looking for a way to make quick money on the internet and lots of it? I'm just wild guessing you're not earning 6 figures a year working from home. Otherwise, you would be busy doing whatever you do to make all that money and not browsing around on the internet looking for ways to make money. Am I right? This is also not the first video about making money you've seen lately, right? But let me tell you something. This will be the last video, because right after this short video, you will gain access to the most powerful, free money-making software you will ever see in action, period. Take a look at some of the profits this free software made for me during the last couple of weeks. $12,459 here, $5,589 here, $53,458 here, $9,547 here, $112,125 here. I just got myself this car, paid for in cash. Just a little gift to myself, all thanks to my money-making software. And this money-making software will not cost you a single dime. Seriously, put your credit card away now. Today, you will get access to this special software for free. Zero, zip, zilch, nada. Since I personally coded this software myself, I can do whatever I want with it. But more on that in a second. I'm Brad Callen. I'm a 37-year-old surf-addicted millionaire living in San Diego. I hit absolutely rock bottom back in 2011 and went to auto trading millionaire in 2 years' time while surfing the San Diego beaches for the last 6 months. It was late 2011. I was living in Detroit and I'd just gone through a messy divorce. My 2 kids hated me for what they thought I'd done to our family, and my wife cleaned me out. She took it all. The house, the kids, the money that was left, everything. To make matters worse, the stress of my divorce had taken its toll on my performance at work, and after several warnings, I was let go shortly afterwards. Here I was, 35 years old, living on the streets of Detroit. Luckily for me, my old high school friend Greg was running a small auto repair shop just outside Detroit and let me sleep in a left-out section of his shop in exchange for some daily cleaning work. After I finished my free labor in the shop, I went downtown to the library to start reading books about trading and computer programming, since I heard a special item on the radio while cleaning about youngsters becoming multi-millionaires in just months using some computer software and high-frequency trading techniques, otherwise known as HFT. Every day while cleaning the shop, I was looking forward to my visit to the library and learn new skills and techniques, hoping to end this misery as soon as possible. The library staff started to like me a lot, and we loved to discuss all the new ideas I came up with while reading all these interesting books. They even gave me free coffee all the time, which was super nice of them to do. After a couple of weeks, they let me use the computer with the internet connection for free, which allowed me to put my notes about trading and programming and new technical knowledge to the test. I deposited $250 on a binary trading account and put the first version of my auto trade software to the test. I gave it 2 days and waited for the results to come in. Well, the results came in, and my first attempt failed hard, but I'm not a guy that gives up on things that easy. Or did you even think for a moment that I wanted to clean toilets in the floor of my friend's car shop for the rest of my life? In order to deposit more money in my broker account, I was looking for ways to make quick money online. Since I had free access to this library computer anyway, I needed a way to leverage this opportunity as fast as I could. I went to Google and typed how to make money online, and it took not long before these convincing internet marketers persuaded me with their online courses to riches. I tried eBay selling, SEO, PPC, all while building the final version of my auto trade software before calling it quits. After 3 long weeks, I was down to my last $300. Greg felt my struggle and was kind enough to give me his old laptop, so I was able to work full-time down from the shop. Right then, I had a decision to make. Buy another scam course on how to make money online, or wait until the final version of my auto trade software was finished and deposit the $300 into my trading account and just hope for the best. As you can probably guess by now, I wisely chose the second option. I worked another 2 to 5 weeks around the clock, 18 hours a day to fine-tune my auto trading software. This was my last chance. To make sure I didn't make the same mistakes I made before, I created a totally new broker account and started off fresh. I wanted to keep track of my progress, so here's a screenshot of my first deposit of the last $300 to my name. Before I went to sleep, I said a small prayer hoping my last $300 wouldn't go to waste and hoping the time I put into coding my new auto trade software would finally pay off. Because of the excitement, I had a hard time getting to sleep. I woke up at 3 a.m., 4:30 a.m., and 5:30 a.m. I no longer could resist myself. I jumped out of bed and rushed to my laptop to check my auto trade stats. Now, seriously, you know that feeling? That feeling when you see something and when you realize within 2 seconds that your life will never be the same again? It's that feeling of being crazy in love, or that feeling of winning a big money prize in the lottery. That feeling of freedom. Those emotions were exactly the emotions I felt at 5:40 a.m. when I checked my account looking like this. I was so shocked, I immediately used my iPhone to take the picture. In one night only, my software that I had written myself created a profit of $2,341. My account balance at 5:40 a.m. was $2,641, starting from the $300 only a couple of hours earlier. And I still got the whole day in front of me. Even better, I got months in front of me. Heck, it felt like I had my whole life in front of me again. It felt like I was given a new chance to a new start in life. Immediately, I got visualizations about dream holidays, family dream house, and luxury cruises. The feeling I enjoyed the most was the feeling of finally being proud of myself after all these years. I did it. I cracked the code, and I did it all by myself. I knew that from that day on, the only thing I needed in life to make large amounts of money were my laptop and an internet connection. Eventually, I closed that day off with a total profit of $9,431 and a balance of $9,731 inside my trading account. Almost $10,000 during the first day of using my new refined auto trade software, all on autopilot. Within 60 days, I managed to have over $1 million in my bank account and growing. Wait, you don't believe me? Here, check out this screenshot I made inside my bank account. You can rest assured, I celebrated the milestone moment I became a self-made millionaire like there was no tomorrow. I was so proud of myself. I finally did it. What difference could $20,000 a day or more make in your life? Because for me, the benefits were endless. I managed to get my wife and kids back. We bought a brand new house in San Diego and a holiday home in Italy. The kids love it. There was no stress anymore. We really are living the dream right now. Whoever says money doesn't bring happiness doesn't have any. Your life can be the same too, starting now. Listen, I'm no expert. I don't claim to be. But I just created a system that actually works and coded it into something truly amazing. Now, you're about to get your hands on the very same software for free. The Auto Trade software is an all-in-one proprietary system that requires no work other than 5 minutes to set it up, requires no huge investment, requires no technical skill or knowledge, can be used by anyone to profit with, and has no limits to how much you can earn using it. Listen, I've already had 3 very large 7-figure offers coming from major investors and corporations to get full rights to this software. They can clearly see the earning potential with this, and although I was tempted, I turned them all down. You see, this thing is worth more than that. It really is. I'm not interested in a lump sum. Me and my family have all the money we need. I'm definitely not the greedy type. I actually know what it feels like to be broke. I know what it feels like to drive a car that you hate. Not being able to provide for your family with the basic needs. And you know what? That feeling sucks. I'm more interested in giving back now. It's my goal in life now to get 200 newbies that need the money the most to get from dead out broke to $500,000 sitting in the bank within 6 months' time. That way, I contributed $100 million in total to people just like you that need it the most and would make my life work complete. Will you become my next student for free? I need to warn you though, this is a limited time offer. I only want to work with a maximum of 200 dedicated individuals. That way, you can all get my full undivided attention and I can personally make sure you are doing a minimum of $2,500 per day, pure profit, no matter what your starting balance is. So you must act quick. If this page is still up, then it means that there's at least one spot left, but that could be gone any moment. Enter your primary email into the box next to this video right now and claim your reserved spot. Maybe you're still slightly skeptical. I don't blame you. With all the scams and rubbish out there, you're right to be. So I want to give you my unconditional guarantee. Firstly, you're not going to pay me a penny up front for this system. You don't even have to enter your credit card details, so you have nothing to lose there. But I want to take it a step further. I'm going to guarantee you will earn $2,500 per day profit with this system within 2 weeks, or I will pay you $750 from my own pocket. Can't say that fairer than that. It's a win-win scenario. Try it for a full 60 days, risk and payment free. If you don't make at least $2,500 per day with it, simply send me your trading statements, and I will send you $750 out of my own pocket. It can't be fairer than that. So let's get started. To download my system right now, just enter your email into the section next to this video. This will redirect you to the download section where I have provided step-by-step instructions on how to get started with my system. Remember, this is limited to 200 people only. If you miss out now, you will not get another chance ever. I'm closing my offer for good. So if you want a safe, risk-free method of making $2,500 per day or more, no matter what country you're from in the world, then you need to take action right now. If you want to change your life today, then this is the opportunity you've been looking for. In less than 30 minutes from now, you could be $500, $1,000, or even $5,000 richer. Enter your email on the right now, and let's get started. See you on the other side.